Good afternoon, internet. It's Saturday afternoon. It's what's the time? It's nearly 10 to 4. Yeah, what's the date? Can't remember the date. The 19th of October, 10 to 4, Saturday afternoon. Now I've been out for some time, so you're joining me on the ride. So I've achieved, what have we got now? 289 kilometres. That's what we've got, and it's been a bit of a mixed bag weather-wise, I got to be honest, but it's been a decent ride. It hasn't rained as yet, unlike yesterday when I was out and I got soaked getting back. So 289 kilometres, so yeah, pretty cool, eh? So I thought you could join me for the last bit. I've been all over the place this morning. I've managed to actually keep off a lot of the muddy roads, yeah, so far, which has been like really good, because yesterday coming back with the rain, I come through some terrible roads, and good excuse to wash the bike though. But yeah, right, so like I said, 290 kilometres now we've just hit. So I'm really pleased that I've been able to get these on today, and what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna drop down into Odeon. We've been there many times before, so we're just going to drop down there to see what that's like, and then I'll head home. So by the time I've done that, probably going to be up to something like, I don't know, 310, 320 kilometres, which then, don't forget, when it's done its 500 kilometres, it's well, that's when it's serviced. Now it's 98 kilometres back to the service place, so really speaking 400 odd kilometres and I can get it booked in. So I'm hoping next week that should be easily achievable, even though we have got a fair bit of rain. And I tell you what, the nice thing about it is you can feel this bike easing up there, you know, it's the engine's easing in. It's, I mean, it was responsive when it was like it had done 3 kilometres when I picked it up, but now, you know, you can really feel it sort of. I wonder where he was going then for a minute, eh? I thought, aye, he's coming to say hello. I do believe that car going the other way was my daughter, but don't want to be waving at a car that doesn't, that thinks strange man on a bike. But yeah, so it's nice to be able to ride it now and put a little bit more, you know, a little bit more fun into it. As she's getting nice and loose, so can't wait till it's done about 1,000. I know you shouldn't be wishing it, but when they've done about 1,000 kilometres, that's where they really come into their own, you know. I mean, the Himalayan was great when it had done that 1,000 kilometres. You know, it was just riding really nice. This is a nice bit of road here. I enjoy this bit every time I come this way down into Odeon. It's really nice. This is. You've got to be a bit careful in the winter when it gets a bit slippy. This road does. It always has. There's been unfortunately there's been a few accidents down here. There was a young lad killed on this road. In fact, just about here, about 2 weeks ago. He was only 19, the poor lad, and he lost his life in a car accident, that was, but even so. But it gets very sort of mossy. I don't know whether the camera's picking this up now, but an awful lot of moss, you know, because you've got the overhanging trees and you get the leaves. And if you're not careful, you find yourself sliding off. It's happened a few times over the years. Do you know what? I've been on this bike today for what? I don't know, 2 hours I suppose now, playing around, just taking it easy. I mean, I really am taking it easy to run this in right. And do you know what? This saddle is so comfortable. I mean, it really is absolutely great. No numb bum, no fidgeting around. It's just nice. And I still remember when I saw it, I thought, nah, hey, that's gonna be like sitting on a plank. But fair play, it's not. Should be interesting to see what it's like here in Odeon. As I said, as we all know, holiday season all over. Now, the weather's not too bad. It's been clouding up and then it's sort of sunny again, and which is good because I haven't got wet. Well, it's a lot quieter. Even sat outside, look again, eh? And why not? I'm not too sure what's going on there, but oh dear, you gotta love it, eh? I don't think this guy here in the front has the foggiest idea where he's actually going, which, you know, is no big deal, but just a I mean, if you're sightseeing, man, you're going to giving someone a bit of a clue would have been nice. Well, it's certainly calmed down. But look at this. Look at the weather again now. Look, we've lost them clouds, you know, and we got a nice bit of blue sky back, which is really nice, huh? The Lagoyan Hotel. Nice BMW park there, look, eh? Tide's coming back in by the look of it. Well, they shut the road. I really don't know why they've shut the road, but they've shut the road. Such is life, eh? I recall coming up here before thinking, it's a bit tight round here. We can see the sea. My favourite view. Whoops a daisy. Oh dear. Some people get so impatient, they really do. There you go, look at her. She's gone that close to go round it. She's got to back up. Oh dearie me. A nice place to live here, look, eh? Nice view of the sea. Oh, I can see where we're going to come out now. Fair enough. There's a few waves coming in, which is a bit unusual. Now, this is where we'd normally come up here, but of course it's been blocked off for some unknown reason. Whoa. Bit of warning there, fella, would have been nice, eh? Still never mind. Look at this, eh? Nice look at the sea. Plenty of white stuff, look, so it's a little bit rough, but nothing too bad. Not that I'm planning on going in it, of course, so it doesn't really make any difference to me. Oh, bit of a bump here. I always forget this flaming bump here. There is, do you know, I swear to God, the Breton must have more flaming speed bumps than anything else. I think they just go all out to make everybody's life a misery if you live here with one thing and another. You know, it's bad enough contending with the weather, and if you do get out, you're continuously stopping for speed bumps. Oh, look at that there, look. Wow. Oh dearie me, look at that. That's well smashed up, that is. Now how the hell has that got on there? Oh god. Was he coming into the harbour with a few too many drinks in his system? Who knows, but I'll just park my yacht here, Captain, if that's okay. Oh well, such is life. Explain that one to the insurance company. Or, I suppose, maybe it fell off a transporter. God, blimey, this road's bumper. Oops. Bit of a big hole in the road there. Okay, well we'll go back this way then. Save going all the way around the Reekie. 3 more kilometres and we've hit the 300, eh? Can't be bad. And we're homeward bound. 300 kilometres. Can't be bad. 200 left. Nice little village here, look. This place is called Escabien. Well, that's how I pronounce it anyway. It's probably nothing like that. No, it is actually. Escabien. And as every French village, we have the graveyard, which again is very well tended as usual. A beautiful array of flowers. It's quite strange. It doesn't matter where you are in France, you drive through these villages and a lot of them look exactly the same. But you know what, as in a lot of European places, it's always nice and clean, you know, no litter, you know, I mean, they've got such respect for where they're sort of living and you know, if they go out for a picnic or that sort of stuff, they take the rubbish with them always, which is what should be. Oh, they've shut that road off as well. Cool. There's a lot of road closures today. No, but you know, if they go out, you know, for the picnic and all that, which we do as a family, because I'm tight and I don't take the kids out. It costs me a fortune with my kids, you know what I mean? You know, you go out and you do, like, you know, you do, I don't know, we went sausage and chips, right? Sausage and chips and a drink for all of us, yeah? You know, 70 odd euro, I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm tight. Again, do you know what? Because, and half the time the kids don't eat the flaming food anyway, you know? Oh, don't like this, Dad. Oh, this tastes funny, Dad. You know? Anyway, so, yeah. So, I mean, we do a lot of picnics. I prefer the picnic, I do, honestly, you know. Not because of the cost. I just prefer a picnic, and you know, but we wouldn't dream of leaving rubbish, you know. And to be fair, the Europeans do. You go back to the UK, and I mean, I'm not being funny now, you know. I mean, I lived in the UK, you know, until I was 40 odd years old, but they're a messy nation. They just leave their rubbish lying all over the place, you know. And it's so, you know, I always remember I was going back. I was living here in France, and I was going back over to see some of the family and friends. Excuse me. And so I get the ferry at Roscoff, which is Brittany Ferries, and then I get off in Plymouth. Now the Roscoff ferry terminal is great. It's clean, it's tidy, you got a lovely cafe and seating area, the toilets are spotless, the parking is free with plenty of spaces, and you know, it's just nice. You arrive in Plymouth, well, you know, it was dirty, the toilets were a disgrace, the cafe was a joke, the parking's a rip-off. You know, what must foreign visitors think? Oh, hang on. Right, so my little petrol light, look, my little petrol light is now flashing. Now, I haven't got the foggiest idea how much that gives me to get home, because I should have read the book, really, shouldn't I? But I didn't, and I don't, no. So yeah, let's hope. else the wife's going to be getting a call and that won't please her. Anyway, right, so yeah, you know, you just you know, the Europeans do keep it tidier. And here we have the dummy speed camera. Look, there it is, eh? Oh God. I just couldn't have that in my garden. I just couldn't, you know. I get it's there, it's trying to say slow down, nobody rushes through here because of all the speed bumps anyway, but I just couldn't have that in my garden. I know I say it every time, but there you go. Right, well, my little yellow line here is getting he's getting less and less, you know what I mean? It really is. And like I said, I have no idea when it started flashing how much I have left, so I'm just hoping it's not far to home now. Anybody that follows me should know where we are. This is Ponquois, the medieval village. God, these speed bumps, they are a pain in the butt. I know they're there for a reason, I mean, you know, but they are a pain in the butt. especially when you're trying to conserve fuel. You know, it would be nice not to go up and down the gearbox. Do you know, the number of people that come here visiting, this pulls a lot of visitors in this little town here. Some of these side streets here to walk up and down, you know, it's really good. And then you can park in there and there's a good walk. This thing was this is this little cafe here that opened and then did a couple of weeks and nothing's happened since. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, for God's sake, seriously. Honestly, it's not, oh, oh dearie, but come here, there's a man running out of fuel there. haven't got time to keep messing around. Oh dear. Right, okay, so I'll tell you what I have noticed. I know I've got me flashing petrol lights, but next to the petrol light now there's another set of numbers come up, and I've been watching them and they're counting down, so they're saying at the moment 85 kilometres, so I'm presuming that I've got 85 kilometres left, but my little yellow strip seems to have gone down quite quick, but still, never mind. So if that's right and I have got 85 kilometres left, well, I'm alright, because I'm telling you, it ain't 85 kilometres left to where I'm going home. It's a learning curve, yeah. So, you know, I've got to take it then that this countdown, which is now at 82, is what I've got remaining. So, you know, fair play to him. Obviously the little yellow line isn't as smack on as what you think it is, yeah. So yeah, now tomorrow the weather is supposed to be awful here. There's some horrible storm thing coming down from the UK, I do believe, or in from the side of the UK, something like that. And yeah, I don't think I'll be out on the bike tomorrow. That's why I wanted to get out today and get this the mileage, the kilometres up, which I have done, so that's great. Right, so anyone that follows me knows that this is my look at this. Hey, they've actually cleaned some of the mud up, because apparently, so I've been informed by a French friend of mine that's pretty much in the know, a law was passed in France and they're supposed to clean the mud up off the road. So, and if they don't, well, apparently it's a bit of a hefty fine. And why not? Why should we have to ride through their rubbish? Yes, they've got a job to do, like I said before, but it, you know, show some respect if you're going to do your job. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed the ride, which I have. Oh, look at that, my wife's cutting the grass, eh? Nope. Fair play to her. I better get some brownie points in, I think, and help. Right, okay, so listen, if you've liked it, give me a nice big thumbs up, that would be absolutely great. And if you're not subscribed, that'd be even better. My subscribers now are in excess of 950. That's absolutely brilliant, and you know what, I really appreciate it, I really do, to everyone that takes the time to watch my videos, to comment about them. You know, yeah, it's great, it's really great. Thanks for putting up with me. I mean, it's not easy. Right, okay, listen, I'm going to sign off. I'll catch you in the next video, which shouldn't be too far away with a bit of luck. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.